Apparently, this game came out in 2013, a long time ago. So yeah, that means there was a walkthrough for it, and it was a real cryptic one. I read along just far enough to figure out what to do. There's a few things I didn't realize that I totally should have. I didn't get enough to really continue, but I got enough to do a few things. But I missed something.
My coffee's cold.
Like, I know where to get the envelope just from watching my video. I noticed the envelope on the table. I'm apparently able to take a piece of cheese, but only when you have the grappling hook. And I already used the grappling hook, so I can't take the cheese. So I'm going to use something else sharp to try and take the cheese. I don't know what I need the cheese for. Like I said, I only skimmed it, and only to the point where I'm at. But yeah, this is actually a very old game, but it held up pretty well, I'd say. What's this?
Here's the town hall. The old squirrel, Jonathan, has already seen this. He's waving his cane. I think he's afraid I'll climb in through the window and fall over his book. I'd never do that. At least, not whilst I'm looking.
There's these drops everywhere.
And another.
Well, yeah, like on the vending machine, you use the coin with the string to get the blue juice. I can't get to that drop. There it is.
And another.
Like, I immediately looked when I was watching myself play for a minute, and I thought, well, I could use the mysterious message envelope with this. But it's not it. You have to get another envelope. Alright, see, here's this envelope here. And then the cheese wheel. Try that now.
I'd say that worked well.
Not have an envelope.
Now the invitation is in the envelope. The marquee said I could only stick it to a sealed envelope with an invitation inside. The envelope's no longer sticky. It won't stay closed.
What? I don't know what to do. See, then there's always something. Like I said, you find one little crumb, and you know it's not enough to sustain an actual, like, coherent thought. But the fact that this game came out a long time ago doesn't really say anything, really. It's still a good game. But what else was I supposed to do? Like, you use the drops on the fish. It said. I was going to try that, but I didn't because I thought they were supposed to be in the coffee. I said it would dilute too much.
Good night.
What did you just put in the water?
Me? Oh, nothing. Something that makes little mice sleepy couldn't promise gigantic catfish.
Well, at least I hope.
Outstanding! First mate, please open the barrier by pressing the lever over there.
Here? It looks like you can open the barrier from here. Either that, or fire off a couple of rockets. Let's give it a try.
Well done. I shall refer to you on the maiden voyage of our good ship, Goldie. Our starboard,
Make it walk the plank.
On second thoughts, I should probably take the mark. Still be my first mate.
Man, I need a carrot on my shoulder who just agrees with everything I say. Then I would be captain. Oh, who sails down the brook? No, not him again. What we told 400 bucks.
You mean Joel? How true?
Yeah. Smart and troll and sneaky. My bait to Anya always says that. Dead end, unless you pay 400 bucks. No sails under my boots without pay.
Oh, river pirates. Oh, kids will be kids.
But maybe just as once you lose your patience. And show that little cheeky monkey who's boss.
Monkey! The trouble is a mouse. Kids don't work that out between him. I'm just one. Oh, river pirates. How to roll.
I have to think of something. Again. And another.
What we told 400 bucks, except from me, and maybe my babysitter Anya. She says I'm a picture child.
A sticker.
Welcome to Mass with you. Your friend with the red eyes. Seems familiar to me. It's staying within the town, alright? The crows are certainly lower.
No.
Uh-oh, it took over. See, that's all I figured out how to do by reading. I knew I probably shouldn't do it because I'll just end up stuck again. But I don't know. I'll go get the blue shoes. If that actually works, I think it probably will. That's not the right way.
Another drop.
We still have a lot to do. We need to get back to work. We still have to renovate an antique cabin for our neighbour. How fun. Oh, I love such a job. Make sure you don't stand too deep this time. Yeah.
Strange. And
That
That
would
would
be
be
good.
good.
No,
No,
I'd better
I'd
be
better be
careful
careful
with
with
the
the
thing.
thing.
I'd better
I'd
hold
better
on to
hold on
that.
to that.
I don't know where I was going, but that wasn't the right way. I remember where. I just have trouble. Wait, does that mean I can't cross this bridge now? I can cross the bridge. It's not the water.
Okay,
Okay,
I
I
really
really
shouldn't do
shouldn't do
this.
this.
If
If
only
only
Mr.
Mr.
Churchill
Churchill
hadn't
hadn't
tied that
tied that
thread to my
thread to my
coin.
coin.
The
The
temptation is
temptation is
just
just
too
too
great.
great.
It
It
was!
was
Like with the
like with the
gumball
gumball
machine
machine
next to my
next to my
school.
school.
Not that I
Not
would
that I would
know.
know.
I've just
I've
heard
just
from
heard
them.
them.
The
The
last
last
keg of
keg
blue
of blue
juice.
juice
And a
and a
little
little
sticker.
sticker.
I could probably use the sticker to make the envelope sticky again.
Take a
Take a
jug for
job
some
for some
good luck.
good luck.
No, I'll
No,
keep
I'll
that.
keep that.
Oh, it doesn't work? Okay.
No, I'll
No,
keep
I'll
that.
keep that.
No, I'll
No,
keep
I'll keep
that.
that.
No, I'll
No,
keep
I'll
that.
keep that.
Could you
Could you
deliver this
deliver
for
this
me?
for me?
Of
Of
course.
course.
But
But unfortunately,
I'm
I'm
only allowed
only
to
allowed to
accept it
accept it
in a
in a
sealed
sealed
and
and
stamped
stamped
envelope.
envelope.
My
My
boss,
boss,
the mail
the
beaver,
beaver,
is
is
really,
really, really
fussy
fussy
about that.
about that.
And ever
And ever
since our
since our
post office
post
by
office
the
by the
river was
river was
flooded,
flooded,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't
take
take
much to
much to
set him
set him
off.
off.
Alright. They did that. Oh, okay. Because someone I haven't given the violin advertisement to. And now I'm just cheating, so.
Just a sec.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
back.
Oh,
Oh,
what a
what a
wonderful
wonderful
idea.
idea.
Is it?
Yes, it's perfect for him. Then he
There
can
should
play
be no
violin
violin
again a bit later.
later.
I'll tell
I'll
him
tell him
about it
about it
soon.
soon.
It's really just one little thing that I have to do, and then I would have never thought of it until I wandered around for another hour or so. I might have thought of it, but she never mentioned anything. Oh, she called him a gifted child, so um, that's supposed to clue you in. Whatever, I'll be fine. have to go back to him wherever he is.
What?
The
The
stupid
stupid
weasel
weasel
that
that
happened
happened
and
and
snooped
snooped to
to you.
you.
No
No
matter
matter
what
what
he
he
said,
said, it's not true.
He's a
He's a
liar.
liar.
Liar, I
Liar, I
said.
said.
Really? But his
But his
brochure looks
brochure
very
looks very
promising.
promising.
It
It
even
even
says that
says
it's
that it's
only a
only a
few
few
steps to
steps to
fame and
fame
a
and a
huge
huge
audience.
audience.
Wait,
Wait,
what's
what's
going?
going?
What
What
exactly does
exactly
that
does
thing
that thing
say?
say?
It
It
says
says
that the
that the
famous
famous
Maxim
Maxim
Massacre
Massacre
is
is
currently
currently on
announcing
nursery
to
to
teach
teach
only
only
one
one
selected,
selected,
gifted
gifted
apprentice
apprentice
to play
to
the
play the
most
most
difficult to
difficult to
learn
learn
instrument
instrument
in the
in the
world.
world.
Only
Only
one?
one?
It
It
says
says
here that
here
the
that the
apprentice must
apprentice
be
must be
especially
especially
talented.
talented.
Well,
Well,
I
I
am
am
talented
talented
and
and
smart.
smart.
I'm
I'm
smart
smart
and
and
talented.
talented.
You
You
see?
see?
Sherry was
Sherry was
right.
right.
Come then,
Come
you
then,
little
you
hooligan.
again.
You're
You're
exactly the
exactly
right
the right
mouse for
mouse for
this.
this.
Of
Of
course.
course.
I know
We
you'll
know
be a
you'll be a
rock
rock
star.
star.
You can
You can
pass
pass
me
me
weird
weird
people.
people.
I haven't
I
got
haven't got
time for
time
you
for you
now.
now.
The next
The next
time you
time you
see
see
me,
me,
it'll be
it'll
on the
be on the
cover of
cover
an
of an
album
album
or on
or on
stage
stage
somewhere.
somewhere.
If you
If
can
you can
afford the
afford the
tickets that
tickets
in,
that in,
right,
right,
Anya?
Anya?
Of
Of
course,
course,
you
you
little
little
rascal.
rascal. Well done, Trio.
Now
Now
we
we
can
can
float on
float on
down.
down the book.
Thank
Thank
you
you
very
very
much, my
much, my
young
young
friend.
friend.
That was a
That was a
really
really
excellent
excellent
start to
start
my
to my
great
great
adventure,
adventure,
and it
and it
started
started
here
here
by the
by the
humble
humble
cold
cold
water
water
brook.
brook.
Now I'm
Now
off
I'm
to the
off to
big
the big
river,
river,
and
and
then
then
out to
out
the
to the
open
open
sea.
sea.
But what about
What
all the
about all the
crows
crows
hanging
hanging
around there?
around there?
Oh,
Oh,
you're
you're
right.
right.
I'll need
I'll
to be
need
on
to be
my
on my
guard.
guard.
If
If
all
all
else
else
fails, I'll
fails, I'll
simply
simply
blow some
blow
of my
some of my
exotic
exotic
Indian
Indian
pepper
pepper
right
right
into the
the
crow's
crow's
beak.
beak.
Pepper?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
go
Go
ahead,
ahead,
take some
take some
by way
by
of
way of
thanks.
thanks.
Indian
Indian
pepper
pepper
serves
serves
many
many
purposes.
purposes.
You can even season your
Season your
food
food.
with it.
You
You
don't
don't
say.
say.
Oh, maybe it'll melt the ice. I didn't read that far ahead.
That doesn't
That
need
doesn't
any
need any
special
special
spice.
spice.
So no, it won't.
That doesn't
That
need
doesn't
any
need any
special
special
spice.
spice.
Um, let's see. We'll have to put it in the coffee or something. I don't know. Where's the cheese?
No, I'll
No,
keep
I'll
that.
keep that.
I'd better
I'd
be
better be
careful with the
careful with the
message.
message.
I'd better
I'd
be
better be
careful with the
careful with the
message.
message.
Dewdrop.
Oh, the
Oh, the
boat is
boat is
drifting
drifting
away.
away.
That was a
That was a
close
close
one.
one.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
man.
Hey, this
This
must be
must
the
be the
waterfall
waterfall
zone.
zone.
This had
This
better
had
be
better be
worth all the
worth all the
trouble.
trouble.
That looks
That
like
is
an
like an
arm
arm
grabber
grabber
in
in
the
the
air.
air.
I
I
could
could
make
make
that
that
into
into
a
a
handy
handy
slingshot
slingshot
or a
or a
dowsing
dowsing
rod.
rod.
Too
Too
bad
bad
I'm
I'm
no
no
bigger than a
bigger than a
mouse.
mouse.
Wow! The
The
wind's
wind's
blowing the
blowing
little
the little
dandelion
dandelion
parachutes
parachutes
all
all
the
the
way
way
up
up
to
to
here,
here.
but they're
But they're
too
too
far away
far
to
away to
catch my
catch my
hand.
hand.
Oh
Oh
man,
man,
that's a
that's a
long
long
way
way
down.
down.
Oh,
Oh,
the book
the
is
book
getting
is
pretty
getting pretty
dangerous here.
dangerous then.
If only I
Only
could
I could
know.
know.
That's the
That's the
biggest
biggest
beet I
beef
have
I've
ever
ever
seen.
seen.
It
It
smells very
smells very
sweet,
sweet,
but I
but I
definitely
definitely
can't love
can't
that
love
getting
that getting
around.
around.
That doesn't
That
need
looks
to be
neat to be
spoon.
spoon.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Hey,
Hey,
juice is
juice is
already
already
coming out
coming
of the
out of the
tap.
tap.
Now I have
Now I
beet
have beet
syrup on
syrup on
tap.
tap.
It looks
It
so
looks so
comfortable on the
comfortable on the
beat.
beach.
But I
But
think
I
it would
think it
like
would
to come
like to
along
come
with
along
me
with
for a
me for a
while.
while.
Man, it
Man,
was
it was
stuck on
stuck
there
on there
really
really
tightly.
tightly.
The
The
snail did a
snail did
good
a
job
good job
sealing the
sealing the
envelope.
envelope.
Whoa!
Whoa!
The
The
stamp made a
stamp made a
zillion
zillion
copies of the
copies of the
invitation.
invitation.
They
They
hardly fit
hardly
in my
fit in my
backpack
backpack
now.
now.
Now,
Now,
last
last
keg of
cake of
noodles.
noodles.
I'd better be
Better be
careful
careful
with it.
with it.
It's so
It's so
sticky.
sticky.
I'd better
I'd
be
better be
careful where I
careful where
put
I
it.
put it.
Let's think. Can I dump the coffee or fill the...
Now I
Now
have
I
beet
have beet
syrup on
syrup on
tap.
tap.
All I
All I
need is a
need is a
container.
container.
No.
No.
Looks like
Looks like the
the house
house
was
was
built
built
between the
between the
roots from
roots from
below.
below.
That must
That
have
must
been a
have been a
pretty
pretty
exhausting
exhausting
job.
job.
Look,
Look!
Hey, stop messing with the window! Take a hike!
I think
I
I
think
just
I
heard
just heard
something.
something.
That
That
sounds like
sounds
a
like
cry
a
for
cry for
help.
help.
Calling for help! Never! I told you to skedaddle!
Again,
Again,
I'm
I'm
sure
sure
someone needs
someone
my
needs my
help in
help
there.
in there.
I have
I
to get
have to
in
get
there
in there
somehow.
somehow.
Look
Look,
and
and it's open.
I think
I think
somebody just
somebody just
coughed in
dropped
there.
in there.
And
And
said,
said,
"Bah."
"Bah."
Shove off! I'm sick!
That
That
sounds like a
sounds like
cry
a
for
cry for
help.
help.
I have
I
to get
have to
in
get
there
in there
somehow.
somehow.
So
So
many
many
trees.
trees.
I
I
wonder
wonder
how
how
many
many
animals live
animals
up
live up
there,
there,
and
and how
whether
many
they
of them
like
like
big
to
fruit
take food
trees.
here.
And
And
it's
so,
not
yeah.
What's wrong with it?
and
And
it's
so,
not
yeah.
Trespassing in the dwarf fields is strictly prohibited.
Yes, this
This
means
means you.
in
In
case of
case of
non-compliance,
non-compliance,
we shall
we shall
refuse to
refuse to
deliver
deliver
blue
blue
juice
juice
for a
for a
period of no less than 3
3
weeks.
weeks.
The
The
great
great
sorrow,
sorrow,
clairvoyant
clairvoyant
illusions,
illusions,
coming
coming
soon
soon
to
to
a
a
theatre
theatre
near
near
you.
you. When and where?
Strange. They
They
planted root
planted root
fields
fields in
between
between
all the trees,
and
and
they
they stretch
stretch
out
out
far
far
into
into
the
the
forest.
forest.
Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
Parents
Parents
are
are liable for their children, children are liable for their
parents.
securely locked. They
They planted root fields in between all the trees,
and
and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
Uncles
Uncles are liable for grandparents and cousins,
and
and
vice
vice
versa.
versa.
Anyone
Anyone
taller
taller
than a mouse, or taller than me for that matter, probably wouldn't even notice this,
but there it is,
hidden
hidden
among
among
tree
tree
roots and
roots and
moss.
moss.
Locked.
Well, there's got to be something I could do here. I'm at a loss, but I'll try and figure it out. Get the blue juice. I don't need the snail. Book. Nail. We got the spoon and the grappling hook back.
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
sleeping
sleeping
drops
drops
will
will help me here.
I don't
I
think
don't think
sleeping drops
sleeping
will
drops will help me
here.
here.
No.
No.
I
I
better
better
keep the
keep
blue
the blue
juice.
juice.
There
There
isn't
isn't very
much
much
of
of
it.
it.
No,
No,
I'll keep that.
that.
That doesn't
That
need
doesn't
any
need any
special
special
spice.
spice.
Can I even get out of this area?
No, I
No, I
have
have
deep
deep
syrup on
syrup on
tap.
tap.
All I need is a
is a
container.
container.
I
I
don't want to break the glass. I must do this very carefully, just like frozen in the movie.
Movies? Is that your name? pt-3.
There, I think I heard someone. Again. I
I
can't
can't
open the
open the
door
door
with
with
this.
this.
Scram!
Maybe I can
Maybe I
get
can
in
get
through
in
the
through the
window.
window.
Locked.
Lost.
Hey, stop messing with the window! Take a hike!
I think
I
I
think
just
I
heard
just heard
somebody.
somebody.
That
That
sounds like a
sounded like
cry
a
for
cry for
help.
help.
Calling for help! Never! I told you to skedaddle!
Again,
Again,
I'm sure
someone needs my help in there.
I have
I
to
have
get
to get in there somehow.
Good
Good
idea.
idea.
I'll try to cut a hole in the glass.
I think that worked pretty well. Now what?
A
A
professional job. Bye,
Bye,
Shimmer
Shimmer and
and
Snail.
Snail. I think I'd better let it
go
go
its
this
way
way now.
now.
There,
There,
another cry for help. I
I
need to find out what's going on here.
here.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, my pointy hat. It's you and I'm delinquent.
What?
What?
I thought
I
you were
thought you were
calling
calling
for help.
for help.
Help?
Help?
Would dwarf never ask for help?
You...
You...
There,
There,
again.
again.
You see those hatches? I'm about to take them over there and lock you up in one of our tunnels. And there you can...
Admire the
Admire the
tunnels?
tunnels?
Again, you just called for help again.
Call for help? Mercy, that's all have come down with that dwarf cold. Must have caught it somewhere in the hiking tunnel when I went to see my parents.
All right.
About my dwarf cold. My housemates have already headed for the hills. That's what I would have done in their place. Dwarf cold's nothing to sneeze at.
Are you
Are you
sure
sure
I
I
can't
can't
help you
help you
somehow?
somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps, she could help me. If she wanted to. But, a wood dwarf never asks for help.
Nothing.
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 No, it's standing still. I
probably shouldn't touch it.
It
It even says so on the little flap on the wheel. Better keep your paws off.
The
The little sign says blue juice machine. A wood dwarf patent. Reproduction prohibited.
On the
On the door it says
premium
dwarf root storage. It also says hands on.
And
And it's firmly locked.
Now
my rug is empty.
On the floor. Nail. Can't push it.
I'll take that.
Remember thank you gift for the badges for the rhubarb pie. Logger, this bed is also empty.
On this bed it says soft steel. Are you sure I can't help you somehow?
Yes, I'm sure. Nobody can help me. Although, except for one person, perhaps.
Who
Who would that be?
Anya Mouse. Now that old Goody is gone, she's...
Only one?
Exactly. She's the only one who can deal with illnesses.
So let's
go and ask her.
A wood dwarf never asks for help.
Oops, wait a minute. There's
Something under the board.
A
A
card.
card.
A
Really unusual one.
The
The
dwarf
dwarf already thinks I'm a burglar,
so I'd
so I'd better not go breaking into their strong room.
That's
That's an awful lot of tunnels. I wonder what the dwarf is hiding in there.
There,
There,
at
at
last.
last.
I
I
won't
won't
need the
need
key
the key
anymore.
anymore.
I'll just
I'll
leave
just
it in
leave
the
it in the
lock.
lock.
Okay. Let's go back in there.
I can
I
see the
can see the
waterfall
waterfall
out
out
there.
there.
A
A
mug
mug
full
full
of
of
thick, sweet
sweet
syrup.
syrup.
I don't know if I need that yet, but I'll get it.
I'd better be
Better be
careful with the
careful with the
syrup.
syrup.
It's
It's
already
already
sticking to my
sticking to my
fingers.
fingers.
Just a
Just a
sec.
sec.
I'd better be
Better be
careful with the
careful with the
syrup.
syrup.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
One
One
of
of
them
the
was a
was a
ship.
ship.
Oh, fudge. Certainly. Old
Old
Uli
Uli
told me a lot about
about
dwarf
dwarf
illnesses.
illnesses.
Off to
Off
the
to the
winter
winter
halls.
Blistering
Blistering blue
blue
Battenberg.
Battenberg.
This
This
is
is
a
a
very
very
bad
bad
case of
case of
dwarf
dwarf.
cold.
Really bad.
Don't you
Don't you
worry.
worry.
Old
Old
Uli
Uli
taught me a
taught me a
remedy for
remedy for
this.
this.
Jerry,
Jerry,
will you
will
help
you
me
help
find
me
a
find
few
a few
ingredients for
ingredients
this
for this
poor
poor
dwarf?
dwarf?
Of
Of
course.
course.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Here,
Here,
take this
take this
recipe.
recipe.
Gesundheit.
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 I'll be in
I'll
the
be in the
cafe
cafe
getting
getting
everything
everything
ready.
ready.
The
The
recipe is a
recipe is a
list of
list of
things we need
things
to
we
get
need
the
to get the
poor
poor
guy
guy
back out
back
to the
out to the
root
root
fields.
fields.
And then
And
at
then at
last we'll
last
get
we'll
some
get some
blue
blue
juice
juice
again.
again.
Steinberg,
Steinberg,
we'll have
we'll
you
have you
back on
back
your
on your
feet
feet
in no
in no
time.
time.
And
And
now
now,
I need to
I need
hurry
to hurry
back.
back.
I've got a
I've got a
delicious
delicious
buttercup pie
buttercup
in the
pie in the
oven.
oven.
To heal
To
the
heal the
dwarf
dwarf
and your
and your
needs.
needs.
A
A
yellow
yellow
marsh
marsh
marigold
marigold
bud,
bud,
a
a
fish
fish
scale,
scale,
and
and
some
some
pepper.
pepper.
I ought
I
to
ought to
find the
find the
ingredients and
ingredients
take
and
them to
take them to
Anya.
Anya.
Extravagant.
Extravagant.
How can I
How can I
help?
help?
You
You
found all
found
the
all the
ingredients.
ingredients.
Let's hope
Let's
that
hope
old
that old
Uli's
Uli's
recipe is
recipe
good
is
for
good for
something.
something.
There's some
There's some
pepper
pepper
left
left
over.
over.
Here.
Here.
Uli's
Uli's
medicine has to be
medicine has to be
stirred into
stirred into
something
something
liquid
liquid
and then
and then
administered to the
administered to the
patient,
patient.
and then
And
given
then
with blue
blue
juice once
once
again.
again.
She said
She
it should
said
be
it should be
stirred
stirred
into a
into a
liquid and
liquid
then
and then
drunk.
drunk.
I'd better be
Better be
careful with the
careful with the
syrup.
syrup.
It's
It's
already
already
sticking to my
sticking to my
fingers.
fingers.
A stick won't
Stick
help
won't help
here.
here.
She said
She
it should
said
be
it should be
stirred
stirred
into a
into a
liquid and
liquid
then
and then
drunk.
drunk.
Now,
Now
last
the
keg
last
of
keg
blue
of blue
juice.
juice.
I'd better be
Better be
careful with
careful.
it. That
That
doesn't
doesn't
need
need
to
to
be
be
a spoon.
spoon.
Now my
Now
mug
my
is
mug is
empty.
empty.
One hot coffee.
That
That
won't
won't
work.
work.
One
One
hot
hot
coffee.
coffee.
That
That
won't
won't
work.
work.
Oh.
One
One
hot
hot
coffee.
coffee.
Too bad
Too
I
bad I
don't
don't like
coffee.
coffee.
So, my
My
coffee's
coffee's
cold.
cold.
There.
Yeah,
I
I
stirred
stirred
in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes
good
good like that. Okay.
Okay.
This won't help with a dwarf cold. It'll only make it worse. Stay away from me.
What?
Did you bring any medicine for my dwarf cold? First you say you want to help, and now you just stand there. This won't help with a dwarf cold. It'll only make it worse. Stay away from me. Coffee? Good dwarfs do not drink coffee. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that. This really makes me mad.
A wood
A wood
dwarf has
dwarf
got
has
an
got an
easy
easy
patient.
patient.
I
I
should
should fill the mug with something
first.
first. That smells good.
There. I stirred in the medicine. I
I
wonder if it tastes good like that.
Smells delicious. But this isn't just juice. I can smell something else too.
Of
Of
course.
course,
It also contains warm cold
medicine.
Oh!
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
With a dwarf cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
A
A
wood
wood
dwarf
dwarf
is
is not an easy
patient.
patient.
My arms are so heavy. My legs are so heavy. Even my lips are heavy.
There. Yeah. That's the way I always take my cough syrup. Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad cough. Say
Our blue juice. The original. Delicious.
Some
Some
colours
colours
already
already
returning
returning
to
to
your
your
cheeks.
cheeks.
And tomorrow we will see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in bed. Sleep at last. No sore throat, no dwarf cold, and no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya, you must go to Anya.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one? What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
Dwarf secret. You must go to Anya. Tell her thanks. Starting tomorrow. There will be. Starting tomorrow. There will be juice once again.
I did it! The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and you can go ahead and prepare for the Treetop Festival. Now all I have to do is send out the invitation. You must be kidding! A shortcut? Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner? Sorry, but I'd rather not play lab rat. Oh, cut it. It says coffee free, but please also buy our pancake. Extravagant.
Welcome back.
About the blue juice.
How wonderful. Please make sense to work. Customers have been asking for days when they'll blue juice again. And going to make lots of blue juice for the Treetop Festival.
About the blue juice.
How wonderful.
See you later.
Take care.
Okay. So far, I got the blue juice back. I can't mail the envelopes or the invitations yet because bikes them. I don't know what the sap has to do with anything or the syrup. I'm going to give them the invitations anyways. Maybe that syrup helps mushrooms grow because it made that root real big.
Could you deliver this for me?
To do that. But now my bike's got stuck here and there's nothing I can do about it. That means I can't deliver the mail. I've never been this late on my round.
Alright, sorry, I don't know. I'm gonna... that way. It might have... It could be that. I'm gonna try it. Like I said, I was cheating, but I'm not cheating anymore. Oh, that sounds stupid. I needed a couple of hints that it doesn't provide for me.
No, I have juice syrup on tap. All I need is a container. The opening in the cake is too small. I'll never get the syrup out of there. A mug full of thick, sweet soup.
Let's see if I can mix it with anything. Like the pepper.
That doesn't need any special spice.
Or the...
I don't think secret drops will help me then.
That's living drops, okay. I'm just gonna test it. So.
Better be careful with the syrup. It's already sticking to my fingers.
Nope.
This
This
looks
looks
like
like
a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
No,
That
that
doesn't
doesn't
belong
belong
in
in
my
my
cake.
cake.
That doesn't
That
need
doesn't
any
need any
special
special
spice.
spice.
No,
No,
I'll
I'll
keep
keep
that.
that.
No.
No,
I don't
I
think
don't think
sleeping
sleeping
drops will
drops
help
will
me
help me
here.
here.
Again, my only idea, but it's not. It doesn't work.
Road
Road
tips are
tips
cool,
are cool,
but
but
disappointingly
disappointingly
useless.
useless.
I'll put syrup on the bite.
I'd better be
Better be
careful with the syrup. It's already
already
sticking to my
my
fingers.
fingers.
Yes, I don't know what I would use it for. It seems like it should be for the mushrooms. Alright. I already tried that. Apparently, it was cold by the time I got here, and I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to take the shortcut with the coffee to thaw out the bike. It says that. Exit the house and go to the radio station. Use the hot coffee on Plato's mail bicycle. But I already thought of the idea to use hot coffee, but I guess it got cold. That just bugs me.
Good riddance.
Up and out.
Now my
Now
mug
my
is
mug is
empty.
empty.
One
One
hot
hot
coffee.
coffee.
It'll just be hotter.
Too bad
Too
I
bad I
don't
don't like
like
coffee.
Remember,
Remember,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Here comes
Here comes
Daniel's
Daniel's
piping hot
piping hot
coffee.
coffee.
You're not
You're
just
not
going to
just going to
pour
pour
it
it
on
on
the
the
ground,
ground,
are
are
you?
you?
And this
And this
coffee
coffee
is
is
wood
wood
famous. It
famous.
sounds
Sounds
so
so
good.
good.
Her?
We're
We're
going to
going to
use it
use
to
it to
free your
free your
bike.
bike.
We
We
are.
are.
In
In
that
that
case,
case,
what are you
what are you
waiting
waiting
for?
for?
It
It
worked.
was.
See,
See,
Jason?
Jason?
Thank you,
Thank you,
Jerry.
Jerry.
Now I
Now
can
I can
finally
finally
get
get
back in the
back in the
saddle and
saddle and
deliver the
deliver the
mail.
mail.
I
I
heard you would
heard you
like
would
to
like to
send out
send out
invitations.
invitations.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm
I'm
supposed to
supposed
send
to send
invitations to the
invitations to the
treetop
treetop
festival to
festival
all
to
the
all the
citizens of
citizens of
Mouseville.
Mouseville.
Really? That's a
That's a
lot of
lot of
invitations.
invitations.
But
But
friends are
friends are
supposed to
supposed
help
to
each
help
other
each other
out.
out.
And
And
you've
you've
already helped
already
me out
helped me
more
out
than
more than
once.
once.
I'll be
I'll be
waiting for you
waiting for you
here.
here.
Bring me your
Bring me your
invitations and
invitations
I'll
and I'll
distribute them
distribute
for
them
you.
for you.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Plato.
Plato.
No,
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 I
I
need to
need to
thank
thank
you.
you.
You helped
You
me
helped me
even though
even though
you
you
didn't know
didn't
me.
know me.
You're a
You're a
true
true
tree
tree
walker.
walker.
Her?
Her?
deliver this for me?
That's
That's
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
invitations.
invitations.
But
But
friends are
friends are
supposed to
supposed
help
to
each
help
other
each other
out.
out.
And
And
you've
you've
already
already
helped
helped
me
me
out
out
more
more
than
than
once.
once.
Her? I'd better
I'd
get
better get
going.
going.
There's
There's
so
so
much to
much to
do.
do.
Like
Like
I
I
always
always
say,
say,
a
a
single
single
hop
hop
is
is
not
not
that
that
hard.
hard.
And
And
many
many
hops in a
hops in a
row
row
can
can
get you
get you
anywhere.
anywhere.
But we
But we
could use
could
the
use
bike
the
as
bike as
well.
well.
Your
Your
bicycle?
bicycle?
Sure.
Sure.
If you
If
want
you
to
want to
travel
travel
faster
faster
through
through mouse
mouse-without its
without its
surroundings,
surroundings,
just
just
call on
call on
me.
me.
Then
Then
I'll give
I'll
you a
give you a
ride on my
ride on my
mail
mail
bike.
bike.
Just
Just
use this
use this
clicker frog
clicker
with
frog
one of
with
the
one of the
golden
golden
post
post
holes that you
cards that you
find
find
everywhere in
everywhere in
Mousewood.
Mousewood.
Whenever
Whenever
you're in a
you're in a
hurry,
hurry,
just
just
sound this
sound this
legendary
legendary
call.
call.
Then I'll
Then
come
I'll come
flying
flying
by on a
by on a
faithful
faithful
bike
bike
and
and
take you
take you
wherever you
wherever you
need to
need to
go.
go.
Flying?
Flying,
Riding.
riding,
I mean,
running.
Wow,
Wow,
thank you.
thank you.
but I
But I
won't do
won't do
this for
this for
just
just
anyone.
anyone.
So
So
keep it to
keep it to
yourself.
yourself.
And where
And
would
where
you
would you
like to
like to
go
go
now?
now?
Whoopee! Hello,
Hello,
Jenny.
Jenny.
Well,
Well,
where
where
to?
to?
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Hang on
Hang on
tight,
tight,
Jenny.
Jenny.
See you
See you
later.
later.
Jerry,
Jerry,
you have
you
sent
have
the
sent the
invitations and
invitations and
ordered the
ordered
blue
blue
juice,
juice.
and in
And in
doing
doing
so,
so,
you have
you have
fielded
fielded
more,
more,
rescued little
rescued little
Ursula,
Ursula,
and
and
experienced
experienced
much more.
much more.
You are
You are
indeed
indeed
developing into
developing
a
into a
genuine
genuine
retriever.
retriever.
Now
Now
we will
we will
begin
begin
with the
with the
magical
magic.
part of retrieval.
And
And
then
then
comes the
comes the
treetop
treetop
festival.
festival.
We're
We're
looking
looking
forward to
forward
the
to the
blue
blue
juice.
juice.
So
So
hurry up
hurry
with
up
your
with your
training
training
nesting.
nesting.
Ever
Ever
since
since
I
I
can
can
remember, the
remember the
treetop
treetop
festival
festival
has been
has been
held
held
here
here
once a
a
year.
year.
Woohoo! It
It
serves to
serves to
celebrate
celebrate
kindness,
kindness,
family,
family,
and
and
courage,
courage,
and
and
most
most
definitely
definitely
not
not
magic.
magic.
Isn't it
Isn't it
now?
now?
Go
Go
forth, young
forth, young
hazelnut.
hazelnut.
What is
What
this
is this
place?
place?
The
The
Hall of
Hall of
Apprentices.
Apprentices.
A
A
living
living
place,
place.
created by
Created by
magic,
magic.
hidden
Hidden
between
between
two
two
moments in
moments in
time.
But is
But
it
is it
supposed to be
supposed to
so
be so
cold in
cold in
here?
here?
I feel
I
it
feel
too.
it too.
It
It
seems that
seems
no
that
one
no
has
one
been
has
here
been
for
here
far
for far
too
too
long.
long.
And even
But
in
even in
Mousewood,
Mousewood,
almost
almost
no one remembers us.
it's
Only
only
the
the
elderly.
elderly.
How long has
How
it
long has
been
it
since
been
you were
since you
last
were
here?
last here?
Too
Too
long, it
long it
seems.
seems.
It's up
It's
to
up
us
to
to
us to
keep the
keep the
tradition
tradition
alive.
alive.
The
The
Hall of
Hall of
Apprentices is
Apprentices
a
is a
place of
place of
transition.
transition.
Your
Your
training
training
begins
begins
here,
here,
today,
today,
and it
and
will
it will
end
end
here.
here.
Everything
Everything
takes
takes
place under
place
the
under the
protection
protection
of the
of the
first
first.
tree.
The
The
first
first
tree?
tree?
Is it
Is
this
it
one?
this one?
That is a
That is a
mistake.
mistake.
The
The
first
first
tree is
tree.
the
That's
oldest
literally the
tree.
loudest thing.
It
It
watches
watches
over the
over
woods, over the
over the
portal
portal.
trees. It
It
holds this
holds this
world
world
together.
together.
Trees
Trees
like it are
like it are
so
so
old that
old
they
that they
already
already
exist in
exist in
other
other
spheres.
spheres.
Their
Their
roots
roots
reach
reach
into
into
dreams,
dreams,
into
into
fantasy.
fantasy.
So where
So
is the
where is
first
the first
tree?
tree?
You may
You
have
may have
already
already
visited it in
visited
your
it,
dreams, but the
but the
clearing in which it
which it
stands is
stands is
concealed.
concealed.
The
The
paths which
paths which
lead there are
lead there are
hidden,
hidden,
like this
like this
room.
room.
Once your
Once your
training is
training is
complete,
complete,
I will
I will
lead you
lead
to the
you to the
clearing.
clearing.
That
That
is the
is the
tradition.
tradition.
But
But
first,
first,
you must
you must
finish your
finish your
training, and
training,
to
and
do
to do
that,
that,
we
we
must
must
get
get
this
this
thing
thing
working.
working.
First
First
tree.
tree.
Why is this all
All
stuck?
stuck.
It
It
must
must
belong to that
belong to that
machine.
machine.
No idea
No
what
idea
that
what
is,
that
but
is,
there
but
it
there it
is.
is.
There's so
There's a
much to
pole
do
stuck
in
in the
these
last
last
trees.
trees.
Let's
Let's
see
see
if
if
it's
it's
as easy as fishing change out of the gutter. It
It
was.
was.
Cold,
Cold,
round and
round,
magnetic. Fits well in the
well in the
hand.
hand.
The ball
All
won't
right,
fit
fit
there.
there.
It
It
doesn't
doesn't
quite
quite
fit.
fit.
Oh Lord! I mean, I would die if I was at my house.
Is this horse stuck?
Looks
Looks
like
like
Mum's new hairdryer.
Yes, very funny. But now I have to make this work. So don't bother me, okay?
Sure
Sure
thing.
thing.
Fits.
Not bad at all. But things still won't work. But that means...
There.
There.
But now let me get back to work. That's impossible. It worked. Wonderful. Oh, you did a great job. The electromagnetic apparatus is uncoupled from the flow of time. It processes information from the past and future and prints out pictures on cards pressed on the leaves of apple trees. There.
May I
May I
take
take
them?
them?
Of course. These 16 cards can already tell you a lot about your friend if you understand how to read them. But these cards are like dreams. Everyone should interpret them for themselves. Unusual. Another card. What does it show?
That's me.
Extremely unusual. What could that be?
Ooh, somebody's
Somebody's
floating
floating
there.
there.
That's a ghost.
A ghost?
Tippy Jesus.
I don't think so. Have you left your body behind for good this time? Magician of mouse.
I can feel my leg going numb not far from here. No, I appear to have retained my body, even if it isn't getting any younger, and its scars are itching. Tell me, Marky, how did you escape?
Escape, magician? I bring an apprentice. I'm pleased to see you, and to know that the Hall of Apprentices is protected.
So, you are bringing an apprentice. Tell him he shall visit me in my house.
What does the floating man want from me?
He's the guardian of the portals. Your training begins. Take the key, Jerry. You must visit the magician of Mousewood. It won't be easy to wait in, but soon after, you learn your first spell.
I need to get out of this bird sanctuary.
They're back. Seek the lock to the key which the ghost lost in the Hall of Apprentices. Behind the door, you'll meet an old friend of mine. See you soon.
You pretty much guess that's that one guy with the magic door.
Yikes! The key just puts off thin air. But now the door is open. What sort of place is this? Everything is so huge. It's enough to make you dizzy. This stone looks strange.
This is a picture collar from the Hall of Apprentices.
Oh, where did that voice come from? It sounds familiar.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is a collar for every apprentice who is trained here in these walls. But this one here was spat out by the Hall a long time ago. I found it deep in the woods. Now I'm trying to unravel its secret. Banishment by the Hall caused the picture to burst into 32 magic drops of dew, which are now spread all over the mouse. Those who are able to understand the whisper of the rocks and ask the column itself how many drops are still missing. If someone collected all 32 drops, the dew could form the image of the expelled apprentice.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
In the Hall of Apprentices, there is this one I found it banished by those who...
Wow, that sounds exciting.
What is talk to it in the language or?
I'd better be careful with the message.
In the Hall, this was found deep, banished by those who are able to listen. If someone collected all 30...
Wow, that sounds exciting. Wow. A gigantic living room for a giant. Although seeing as I'm the size of a mouse, maybe it's not so big after all. I wonder if it lives there. It smells a bit like old socks in there. A giant chunk of chocolate. I also took a tin one. Still smells okay. Now I've got milk. Wow, this is hard. I'll take that. There's also a bedroom for little people. We have a card like that at home too. Too bad. I can't move the stick with my hands. Otherwise it would reach to the top. We have a card like that at home too. Otherwise it would reach to the top. Good idea. I think that worked really well. Oh, somebody's sleeping there. That's probably the friend that I'm supposed to wake. Hey! Nothing. Couldn't do anything. I think the clock's broken. Oh, great. It looks like that's the thing that goes cuckoo. It won't move. There. Now it fits. Now the puppet should have a voice again. Oh, something's happened to the clockwork. Well, it is probably not an important part. Even that's gigantic. It's enormous. When it rings, it must make humongous noise. See if it works to go. Oh man, he's still asleep. Hey, wake up!
Dash it all.
I didn't mean that to happen. Hello? I was just trying to repair your clock so I could...
Did your teacher tell you to do that?
No. Why would you?
Oh, magician of Mousewood. I see my apprentices.
Did you put him after that?
No, really?
All right. Ow. My head. Wait 1 second. I Jeremiah Hazelnut. So, you are the rabbit's new apprentice.
A tree walker in the making. Deep.
Oh, so you aren't a ghost?
No, not really.
Horribly, the magician of Mousewood is a master of active sleep. When he sleeps, his waking spirit is born.
Wow, that's cool.
Perhaps one day he can instruct you in his own.
Owl. No one has spoken that name in a long time. Yes, it has been a long time. A very long time since an apprentice has been trained in Mousewood.
Really? That long?
We should make ourselves somewhat more comfortable, friend. Young Hazelnut, I hear that you've already proven yourself as a tree walker in Mousewood. Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of Mousewood. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
But first, there is something you need to return.
What's that?
Pardon me, but I think you have my book.
Oh, yeah, the mouse with the backpack gave it to me.
Thank you. It is very valuable to me. Now, I would like to write one about you. I collect stories, you know.
Who was that? Oh, seemed familiar to me, but I can't recall why.
Only the wood sprite, a close acquaintance of mine. You should rest, Jerry. This has been a long day for you. Rest for a little while.
If you say so.
And it's...
Oh, friend, what is all the world is you here?
I am training a tree walker.
That is not what I think. I say it in all friendship. It is impossible for you to be here, believe me.
Nothing is impossible.
You slept all night.
Yeah, but not too well. I miss my bed.
Be brave, Jeremiah. Magicians have to be strong.
Your next test will be to pass the 4 portals of password. Behind each of the portals, you will learn a spell.
Okay.
From now on, you can switch back and forth between day and night by sleeping in a hammock or reading this magic book. It can enthrall you for hours, making time appear to pass in an instant.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mousewood. There you will learn your first spell.
I'm sure you already have your cards, don't you, Jerry?
Yes.
Do you know how to play quartets?
Yeah. No.
I will show you.
The game starts.
You can use the magic cards from the Hall of Apprentices to play a game. Here in Mousewood, the game is known as Quartets. This game consists of 32 cards belonging to 8 quartets or families, and of course 4 cards per quartet. If you do not yet have 32 cards, the other player will lend you some to make your deck complete. The goal of the game is to obtain as many complete quartets as possible. Every player starts with 10 cards. The 12 remaining cards are concealed in the stack and will be picked up later.
Choose a card.
It's your turn. You now get to ask for one of the other player's cards, but only cards from quartets, where you own at least one card yourself. First pick the family and then the card. 1, 2, 3, or 4. For which you want to ask.
Let's see what card you've got there. This card. Bet you.
If the other player has the card you asked for, then you draw cards from the step, and it's the other player's turn to ask for one card. If the other player has the card you asked for, then you receive the card and get to pass. So you see, it's important to remember which cards you asked for and which cards the other player has taken from you so far. This will allow you to predict with some certainty what cards are in the other player's hand. The better your memory, the better your chances of winning.
Oh no.
You can play with those cards, but they're true worth but not lying. Still, I wish you back.
Very well. Got a quartet. Let's see what card you've got there. This card. Bet you've got it.
Well played.
Let's see what card you've got there. I'm sure you've got this card. I'm so sure that would work.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Almost.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
Well, this is enthralling. Oh, with a leprechaun.
I'm sure you've got this card. Oh, crap.
Draw a card. Opponent's turn.
Okay, so that means it's in the deck.
Oh no.
He's got a quartet.
Opponent asks for a card.
Next
Don't
one.
have that. You realize it.
It's your turn.
So let's see if he has Jerry.
I'm sure you've got this card. Just you wait.
Draw a card.
I got it.
Got a quartet.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Next
Next
time.
Draw a card. It's your turn.
I'll just take that card that he just asked me for.
This
This
card.
card.
Bet
Bet
you
you've
got
got
it.
it.
I might have known.
No.
Draw a
Draw a
card.
card.
I was
Opponent's
wrong.
turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Almost.
Draw a
Draw a
card.
card.
Okay.
Opponent's quartet.
So that means,
It's your turn.
he's got to have the 1, or not the 1, but the 2. He asked for the 4 or the 3. So Pause for this one, just in case. See, I have a bad memory.
Let's see what card you got there. This card. Bet you got it.
Excellent.
Let's see what card you got there.
Oh wait, I know he doesn't have this.
This card.
But that's a safe play. Unless he gets it by drawing.
Opponent's turn. Opponent asks for a card.
Oh, I have that card.
Oh no.
Did he win? He
Game
won.
over.
Dad, you.
Whatever.
This is so easy.
Here in Mouseford, people like to play cards. If the people of Mouseford see your cards, they will be very eager to play. You can also find additional secret cards, such as this.
But that's not.
Indeed, remember, there are 4 cards in each quartet, just as there are 4 portal trees, inseparably connected. This star can show you where they lie. Your mother is the second card in your quartet.
And
The other two? You will understand my words soon enough. And then everything will change.
There aren't any stars I can use to orient myself there.
Return to the portal tree through which we came to Mouseford. There you will learn your first spell.
Is it really okay for me to be away from home for so long?
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me? Jeremy, he's
What was that about the tree walkers and the portals?
We tree walkers use magic trees to travel back and forth between different worlds. Portal trees and trees with roots that reach deep into the fabric of reality. So deep that they exist in more than one place and time, creating magical connections. Some use these connections to move back and forth among the worlds, as do we tree walkers. Places, times, and possibilities form an almost infinite number of worlds. You will be trained by me in the tradition of the tree walkers and acquire this ancient knowledge of walking between the worlds.
What if I need help?
With the advice you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I'll give you a hint that you will hopefully find out.
I'll get back to work.
You have so much still ahead of you. I envy you, but there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazel.
Teacher clock, mug of milk, heat-resistant tinfoil, chocolate, cooking frog, aromatic, a hard piece of cheese, sticker, Indian white pepper, grappling hook, empty blue juice cake, silver spoon, calming drops, leprechaun cobalt, nail, poster, serious message, stick, and rose hips. Not too much crap, but not enough.
About the map.
This map shows the 4 portal trees in this region. On a clear night, you can compare the map with the starry sky. Perhaps that will help you orient yourself. Out there on the dusty field road, by the bridge over the cold water brook, you have a wonderful view of the stars. As an apprentice, you must find and pass through these 4 portals. Your teacher will help you.
Sometimes you're big, sometimes you're small. Why is that?
You can always speak to your neighbors on a equal footing.
And mine are Mice and squirrels. The portal which you and your teacher passed through already decided on a size for you, made you small. I, on the other hand, can only transform the mouse size for brief periods of time to mingle with my neighbors, perhaps enjoy a coffee in Annie's cafe, or chat with the Hedgehog brothers. Most of them don't believe in magic. They know portals and magical creatures only from fairy tales. Therefore, around here, I, the guardian of the portal, am known as nothing more than another oddball from the edge of town. That is all right. That is what I always be.
See you later.
Be careful, young tree walker.
A huge abandoned train station. Good day.
More like
Good
good night.
What are
What are
you
you
doing?
doing?
I got the city by night. That way everyone feels safe and can sleep in peace. Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook. If I see it, I can poke it. Or sound the alarm. I also make sure the birds in the city are still moving.
Oh, those glowing nuts that are all surrounded by lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs? You mean fireflies? I like fireflies. Our family makes the nuts by juicing the nuts glows like a female firefly.
I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd, but that attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one of those myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the hair family. Hardly anyone can afford. Now and then, I look in on their family in the cemetery. When I see all the glowing and happy faces there, it warms my heart. No matter how cold the night is.
Jeez, buddy, I didn't need your life story.
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. Wood can we do for you today?
I think this is a good stop point for me. I just got to like chapter 2 essentially.
Weird statue. There's a little stone face in the crystal. There's some kind of amber thing. Very something. Like something of the glass.
It's good here.
Uh-oh. I think Conrad's still awake. Stepping Weasel by Ernie Hesse. That sounds familiar. Actually, no, it doesn't. The Great Zorro. Another advertisement for Zorro. Hello. Mr. Conrad Owl.
Just like
I think he's asleep. A table shaped like a three-leaf clover. Locked. I'll just go in through the window.
I'm glad I got through with a little bit of a walkthrough. I managed to figure out most of it again on my own. But I think the walkthrough is necessary. I remember back in the day they used to sell the guides with the games as basically like a necessary purchase. And then the internet came and it says you don't need a guide anymore. You have an FAQ. And someone writes that up. And it still exists now. I mean, there has to be a walkthrough for stuff like this. It's like some of it is so hard to even imagine. But then again, you probably get somebody far more intelligent than me, and they're just like boom, 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 boom. This all makes sense. I don't know. I gotta remember to save my game. Alright. Well, this was fun. I might play something else, even on stream, just because I'm trying to stay up. I don't know what, though. Maybe just pro things. Maybe one of the games I just got. I got 3, what is it? 3 party games, cartoon party games. Garfield Lasagna Party, Inspector Gadget, Mad Gadget Party, and freaking Smurfs Village Party for like $9. I don't have anyone to play them with, but I still bought them because I want to see what they're like. I got the Jewel Solitaire. That would be pointless to stream. It was 49 cents, but I like the other one that I played. I love finding cats and pups. It was 49 cents. I always enjoy streaming those. I've done that like last year. Where I just basically describe everything I see. But the problem is that those have copyrighted music and I get like random people coming in just telling me to turn the music off. But then again, I don't know. So for now, I'm done. I do want to explore more, but I'm getting sort of tired. Like I said, I want to stay up, but I haven't finished my sushi. And it's not going to be good tomorrow's. We'll see what happens. Nobody's watching or listening, but you know how it goes. Later.